Okay, I'm back. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. So, I am going to go collect some sap real quick before my appointment with the vet nutritionalist for my little cat Artie. And I didn't check any sap yesterday. I did collect some more on Sunday night after we did the boil out, and I probably got another 2 gallons. Sap was flowing really good that day, so I had checked it at noontime to put in with the boil, and then I wanted to do what I could that day, and then I still got almost 2 more gallons. So it rained yesterday, so I covered this hoping it would keep some snow in there, and it did. Awesome. It didn't melt, but the rest of our lawn is all melted. No more snow. Yeah, there's probably still snow on the hill, but I'm gonna go walk that real quick and go get some sap, and I'll just take some pictures and show you guys what I got. All right. Awesome. Oh, look at all those bugs. That's gross. I'm gonna just dump it. This one's really yellow. It did just rain yesterday, but there's so many bugs in there. Awesome. This one smells like pickles. Awesome. A little yellow, but much expected because of the rain. Does smell like pickles because of my bucket. My last one, I had some that smelled like pickles too, and when I did the boil out, it was fine, and it didn't taste anything like pickles after it was done, so whatever. Okay, still snowy on this side, of course. Doesn't get as much sun over here. Oops. Not very much. A little bit in there. Awesome. nothing really in that one. Again. Okay, over to the next one. Okay, we got a little in that. Yellow, but that's okay. Where it just rained. Doesn't smell like anything. And it doesn't taste bad. Just a tiny little bit in that. Oh no, I'm losing some. Not very much. Okay, let's see how this one did. It usually does pretty good. Nope. There's a little bit in there. Well, quite a bit actually. There, that's the last bucket. Okay, so I read on the internet. Yeah, because everything's true on the internet, but I read on the internet that those little bugs that get in maple syrup sometimes can just be filtered out with cheesecloth. So I did have some cheesecloth. So that's what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to filter it now before I put it in with the rest of my sap in the cooler, so then it doesn't all mix in there. So that's what I got going on right now. Oh yeah, that worked really good. Need like a band or something to go around it. There, we'll try this. Oh my gosh, epic fail. I'm gonna start all over. Okay, gonna try this again. Just tried to tie it to the handle on the bucket. We'll see how if that holds up this time. That's a lot better. Alright. I'll wipe this bucket out. Alright. That bucket's all cleaned out. So let's see how the filtering did. Okay, so there's all the little bugs on top, which is disgusting. Oh, looks pretty good. Not bad. Alright, that worked. Awesome. I'm just going to add this to the rest of mine. And yeah. Alright, you can see I have a little bit in there from what I collected Sunday afternoon or Sunday night after the boil out. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's a little yellow because it rained all day yesterday, but yeah, that's about as much as we boiled out last weekend on Sunday, so that's pretty awesome, and it's only Tuesday. So I'm pretty excited, so we'll probably have a lot more sap to boil this weekend. Can't wait to see what we get for the rest of the week. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good evening. So just adding in that my garden is almost melted, only a little bit of snow down at that end. But yeah, it's almost ready to go. All right, it's still really frozen, and it's going to be a while before I can plant in there, but I am pretty excited. I do have a little patch of garlic right here, and then I have some more in there in between the cardboard, and then I have almost a whole nother row down a little bit. I did different soil in different rows, so I ended up planting garlic in each one. This is my first year doing it, so we'll see how those grow. And I do have strawberry and asparagus at that end. And I did plant some garlic in with the strawberries. I only did like half of the row because I heard it was good, and then I heard it wasn't good, so I'm like, I'll see. It's kind of what it's all about, just trial and error, like just trying to figure it out. And it's good to always keep notes on your garden. So yeah, so I'm super excited about that, and hopefully I get a lot of garlic this year. So I can't wait to see.